One take. One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Leg. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take. October 20th, 2022. Now, 3 games for me on the docket. 3 games for me on the docket. The first game I'm gonna be talking about is the New York Knicks versus Memphis Grizzlies. Hometown team New York Knicks versus the Grizzlies back in Grind City. Knicks got a lot of expectation. As teams going to season openers. And it was a real good game. Actually went into overtime. But then you see Ja Morant. He's coming alive and making great plays. But the Grizzlies was really in for a fight. You had Derrick Rose out there. He was pushing pace. Jalen Brunson, who they acquired, he played well. RJ Barrett out there with Julius Randle. But Cam Reddish, he was looking so great at time in open floor, driving and scoring, being a player on the court. And that's what they need. That's what they need. Because the outside shooting for Memphis that really helped them and also propelled them to get this real gritty and grind out win. So Memphis do get the win. Knicks had a very spirited effort. And a lot of Knicks fans aimed their disgust towards some of the defense. But the Knicks overall, they're going to surprise people, I think. Don't look at last season. I think this season they're going to surprise like the season before when they went to the playoffs. This may be it, barring any injuries to any of their star players. And the next game of the night is also the hometown team, the Brooklyn Nets versus the New Orleans Pelicans. With all the craziness that happened with the Brooklyn Nets in the offseason, now we're seeing what it is. But Zion, the beast. Zion, the beast. He was a man. I don't know. He was a beast. And Zion, the beast, terrorized them inside the paint. And he was just dominant. Brandon Ingram was looking good out there. And CJ McCollum was looking, and the Grizz and the Pelicans was really killing them inside with second chance points. They was killing them inside. No matter what Kyrie Irving was doing, dancing and prancing, and Kevin Durant, they tried. And Ben Simmons was out there too. You got a ways to go to really get yourself acclimated into the pace of the game and how the game is going to. Game should come to him. I know people got they skeptics on Ben Simmons. I kind of don't think it's going to come to him. I think a lot was put on his way when coming into the league. Because you could call somebody a mini something, and it's like, don't call him mini LeBron, and then next thing you know, it's Is he LeBron? You know, but it'll come to him. It'll come to him. It'll come to him. But the Pelicans really made they made easy work of them. Even though it's game one, they made easy work of the Brooklyn Nets, who a lot of people have, if everything comes together, they're going to go deep in the playoffs. But then you got the skeptics that says they just don't like any of the stuff that's going down. So they believe they just want a dumpster fire for the team. No, I'm kind of in the middle. I just need to see, kind of in the middle. So I'm in the middle with the Brooklyn Nets. But the Pelicans really made easy work. If the Pelicans is healthy, Zion is playing, CJ's playing, he's healthy, B.I.'s playing, and Valanciunas, those guys, it's going to be a 50-plus win team. No playing situation, none of that. They're going to be a powerhouse in the West, and it's going to be even hard to take them. I already see how their system is. It's a little systematic on what they're doing, and they're going to be really dangerous, really dangerous. And the last game of the night for me is NBA on Wednesday, and ESPN is rematch of Western Conference semifinals is the Phoenix Suns host the Dallas Mavericks. And Dallas was up with Luka Doncic and Spencer Dinwiddie leading the charge. But what about Christian Wood? Christian Wood, he was playing so good, setting up plays and taking care of mismatches and everything. But and it was up, man. Phoenix stormed back. It's down 20, making a big run. And I'm seeing Devin Booker, Chris Paul running that, DeAndre Ayton, good screen rolls and get a little tip backs and things like that. Was Damian Lee. Damian Lee. Yeah, that same Damian Lee for the Golden State Warriors. Lights out. And hitting the game-winning, tough baseline jumper to give his team the win. And Luka Doncic tried the long heave, which I don't know what was he thinking shooting that, because if it would have went in, yeah, you'll take that. But that's a real tough, bad shot. But he was looking for something, because it looked like there was a miscommunication on that last play, because they probably tried to want to run something. But I think he just had to do the heave because the shot was the clock was winding down. But the Suns get the win. They tried to erase what happened last season, or trying to get behind them and move forward and have that opportunity for a championship. I think people throw them away. It's not saying throw them away. Don't have the same confidence as a year ago because of what happened, and then you have people explain like, yo, they had some COVID issues. It was a lot of stuff that happened in going into that Game 7 against the Mavericks last year in the playoffs. But they got no excuses, even with the DeAndre Ayton situation that happened in the offseason. Monty Williams and him is, they just gonna get through it. Can't always like your coach, stuff like that. But they're gonna push forward. Phoenix is a deadly team. I see my man Book. I've been Booking. It's my boy. You listen to my videos, I love that boy. That's my man. But this is it. This is NBA Onetake. You can subscribe to me on YouTube, on Twitter, Instagram. Everything is Pretty Boy Laker. Okay? And I'm out.